greetings to Cloten Campervan fans. Even if you're not a fan, you're obviously watching it. So hello and welcome to the very last campervan video during lockdown, during this time of our lives. I've come to the last two English counties. If by any chance we lock down again, then I might start to do Scottish counties and Welsh and Northern Irish. And it's not that I don't want to do those countries, but I really don't want there to be another lockdown. So we're going to head to London, and we've got two in one. We've got the City of London and we've got Greater London. Let me give you some information and then some random facts, and that will be it from me. City of London. The city itself, City of London has a nickname or several nicknames. The city, the square mile. It has its origins in the original Roman settlement of Londinium. It is a city and it's a local government district, and it contains the historic centre and the central business district of London. It's only a tiny part of the metropolis that is London, our capital city. But it is a separate ceremonial county, and then it's surrounded by Greater London. Some facts: William the Conqueror never conquered the City of London. The City of London has its own police force. I didn't know that till I did my research. Not all UK laws apply in the city. I'm not sure which ones don't. I couldn't find that one out. And in the City of London, apparently there's only one road in the city, and that doesn't mean the physical thing of a road. It's talking about street names. So some of you might live on Rampton Road, so that's a street name with the word road. But in the City of London, only one of the street names has the word road, and the rest are all streets, streets, lanes, or ways, apparently. Greater London. So Greater London is huge. It's a county that covers more than 600 square miles, and then it incorporates more than 30 boroughs. So different sort of districts, and each borough has its own council. So it's a ceremonial county that makes up the majority of the London region. And like I said, each borough is governed by the borough council for its section. Some facts then. Big Ben is a very famous landmark. But Big Ben is the name of a bell, not the clock tower. Lots of people say, oh, I had my photo taken outside Big Ben and they've got the tower, but actually that's not Big Ben. Big Ben is a bell. Charles II, many moons ago, ordered for 6 ravens to be placed in the Tower of London to protect it. And apparently that tradition has carried on today, and they still have those ravens protecting. When you go to London, it's very, very busy normally. Hasn't been so busy during lockdown. You see lots of black cabs. They're called hackney cabs, taxis. And the black cab drivers, because London is so huge, you can only be a black cab driver if you've passed a special test that's called the knowledge. And it takes some people years to actually learn everything they need to know for the knowledge test. Cleopatra's Needle is an Egyptian artefact which has been positioned on Victoria Embankment near the River Thames. But it's actually, beneath it is a time capsule. I did not know that fact either. They've buried that when it was placed there, they buried things like a map of London, a copy of the Bible, and some daily newspapers. More than 300 languages are thought to be spoken in London, and there are more than 170 museums. And my final fact about London, I could have said loads about London, obviously. The London Eye was not the first big wheel in London. So there was a great wheel that was erected in London in 1895 for the Empire of India exhibition. Now that was demolished in 1907, but it's not the first time that London's had a great big wheel like the one that's there now. That's it. My goodness, 48 counties of England. I have rattled through them all. Thank you if you've watched all of them. Must have had too much time on your hands. It's been emotional. It's been a journey. Is that the sort of thing people say? But it's over now, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we're coming out of lockdown and I can actually go somewhere in my camper van, not just for a drive, but actually a little holiday maybe somewhere during the summer break. Keep safe, all of you. I can't wait to be back at school properly in September. I'll see you all then.